Alright, what up guys? Garixdover, the founder and CEO of Reps Up Athletics and RUA Apparel. Right now we're getting into my physique update just to give you guys a little insight onto where I stand. So right now I'm currently in a bulk and I'm trying to get as much size and strength as I can while staying relatively lean. Like right now I'm 6% body fat, which is great. Did a PT yesterday, so I don't know if that pushed it up, but it was my cheat meal. Now this isn't really ideal lighting, but it gets the job done. So basically, legs. Yeah, man. So.
Bad, okay, my bad, baby, this ain't the same thing. You wanna stand on side a nigga, you know my name ring. All these diamonds blind a nigga, my watch and my chain blank. You won't stand on side.
Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Garix and I'm an online coach and the founder and CEO of Reps Up Athletics and RUA Apparel. And today, I'm gonna share with you my 3 most common mistakes that I see people make that lead to negative results. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's go. Trust me guys, when I say I understand 100%, I know personally how difficult it is and how frustrating it is to be in the gym, be really focused on your goals, thinking you're hitting everything how you're supposed to be, and you're seeing negative results. I was seeing that when I first started out working out and into personal training and stuff like that. Everything I was doing felt like the right thing, but it really wasn't seeing me progress. It was actually seeing me negative results. For me, luckily it didn't, but for some people it could cause a poor outlook on their health and fitness journey. It could make them lose sight of their goals. It can make them feel unmotivated, not wanting to do it, and it could really amount to a bigger problem that could eventually lead into more health problems, and serious ones at that. So the number one mistake that I see people making is not tracking progress. This is the number one mistake, for the fact that if you're not tracking progress, you don't know if you're gaining, you don't know if you're losing. So you being with yourself and you being around certain people, them seeing you on a regular basis, it's not until you see someone else that you haven't seen for a while that they're like, oh, either you've gained weight, or oh, either you look shredded, or oh, either you're getting bigger. Whatever the case is, they won't be able to notice. But you seeing yourself on that day-to-day, you won't see these gradual changes over time unless you're tracking it with pictures or with documenting your weight, or even just knowing and jumping on the scale and jotting it down on the calendar. Anything that can progressively show over time, over a period of time, your progression will be beneficial to your gains, to your results in your entire fitness and health journey. The second mistake I commonly see is people having a poor relationship with food and nutrition. A lot of people think, I want to lose weight, I'm barely gonna eat. I want to gain weight, I'm just gonna fill my face. Now, this is a very poor outlook because 1, it really teaches you bad habits, and 2, it's not healthy in the slightest to gorge or deprive yourself of food. It's just fundamentally not human nature to not eat. So one of the things that this can do is create a bad relationship with your food, and it can cause you a whole bunch of other problems that could stem far away from just health and wellness and fitness. So what I want you guys to do is really take into consideration that under eating can be bad, overeating can be bad. You really need to focus on what your goal is and what you're trying to do and find the sweet spot. And if you don't know, that's cool, that's totally okay. Talk to a coach, talk to a friend, hire a coach, talk to someone who may know, look it up on the internet. There's always tools at your disposal that you can use to really find these numbers and really hone in on what's going to work for your body. Tip number 3, and this is the killer of them all. This is the one that finishes most people, and it's the lack of patience. Yes, lack of patience. Tegan, my girlfriend, her father told me this quote, and it's super funny. And I don't mean no disrespect by this for anyone who's religious or anything, but it was a prayer, and people would say, God, please give me patience, but please do it right now. Now you can see where I'm going with that. But if you think about it, people really want the results now. They don't want a long stretched out period of work. And when you don't really see the results because you're seeing yourself every day, you, even after a week of just starting out, you will notice the difference. After 2 weeks, you will notice, and it'll snowball and snowball. But you personally may not see it as drastic as the next person, and you may lose patience. You may think like, why isn't it happening yet? I'm doing this and the other thing, and it's not working for me. What am I doing wrong? And it's just the fact that you don't have patience. You gotta wait. This is a process. It's not gonna be snap and happen overnight, and you're gonna wake up fit, jacked, or whatever your goal is. It's just not gonna happen. You got to be realistic with the timeline and know that it's going to take some patience. It's going to take some time. It's going to take you falling in love with the process, and it's just one of those things that you got to do. It is what it is at that point. Avoiding these will be your top ways to reach your goals. Now, I'm not guaranteeing you that these are your problems, but I know for a fact that there will be people out there who are going to struggle with 1, 2, or all of these. And this video should really help you realize that it does take patience, it does take time, you need a healthy relationship with your food, and it's smart to track your progress. These are my top 3 tips and mistakes that I see people making all the time. So most of the people that hire me, most of the people that work with me, these are the things that I see them struggling with most, and we look at those, and that's a very strong key and a very strong indicator on where to start with someone, is by looking at these 3 mistakes that people are commonly making. I hope this helped you. If you got any value from it, please like this video and subscribe so I can continue to do this and you don't miss another one. Thank you if you do. It means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. It allows me to keep making this content. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Again, my name is Garixdover. Much love. Peace.